In this video, we'll be taking a look at 3 MLB games happening on April 12, 2024, and providing you with free team picks and total picks for each one of those games, so 6 picks in total. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released, so that you have more time to plan out your bets as we provide these videos on a daily basis. I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these 3 MLB games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start, if you would like to gain access to our best exclusive sports picks to take your journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below where we offer our best single picks, parlay picks, and much more. Now let's get started. Texas Rangers versus Houston Astros. The battle for supremacy in the state of Texas intensifies as the Texas Rangers head to Houston to face off against the Astros in their second series of the season. This matchup follows a split in their first series in Arlington, where each team claimed 2 victories. Over those 4 games, the Rangers scored a total of 25 runs, while the Astros managed 17. Looking ahead to this series opener, despite the Rangers' historical success with 4 straight wins in Houston during the American League Championship Series and the Astros' recent struggles, I'm leaning towards the Astros. France, known for relying on the defensive prowess of his teammates rather than sheer pitching speed, has had notable success against the Rangers. In 2023, he secured a win in 2 starts against them with a respectable earned run average of 3.75. Additionally, he benefits from facing a Rangers lineup missing key players like Young and Lowe. On the other hand, the Rangers' Dunning has struggled against the potent Astros lineup, particularly the left-handed power hitters like Jordan Alvarez and Kyle Tucker. Neither team has had a stellar start this week, but the Astros' talent suggests they won't stay in a slump for long, despite the Rangers facing similar struggles. Expect the Astros to kick off this series on a strong note, adding another chapter to what's evolving into one of the American League's most exciting rivalries. Thus, the Houston Astros money line is our full game side pick. This game could develop into a showcase of power, with both lineups facing pitchers who have struggled with home runs. Heading into their matchup with the Athletics, the Rangers boasted a team batting average of .280 and a slugging percentage of .430. They even managed to hit 3 home runs in 2 games against France last year. Meanwhile, the Astros, heading into their series finale with the Royals, were batting nearly .270 as a team. They also hit 3 home runs off Dunning in just 2 games last season. When the Rangers and Astros clash, expect offensive fireworks. Both teams have a strong familiarity with their opponent's pitchers, suggesting an offensive surge from both sides. Additionally, the Astros might have to rely heavily on their starter due to bullpen strain, even if he encounters early trouble. Over their last 10 games dating back to last season, these 2 teams have averaged a combined score of 11 runs. Even in their 4 encounters this season, they've averaged 10 runs per game. Given the recent history of high-scoring encounters between these teams, I anticipate another exciting matchup on Friday night. Although both teams have trended towards the under this season, Houston with a 4-8 over-under split and Texas at 5-7, this game presents value in going against that trend. Therefore, over the projected total is our full game total pick. St. Louis Cardinals versus Arizona Diamondbacks. The scene is set for the opening game of a series between 2 National League teams in the Valley of the Sun. On Friday night, the St. Louis Cardinals hit the road to face the Arizona Diamondbacks. In their last matchup, St. Louis suffered a narrow 4-3 defeat against the Phillies in a 3-game series finale at home on Wednesday night. Meanwhile, Arizona claimed a 5-3 victory over the Rockies in the final game of their recent 3-game road series on Wednesday afternoon. Last season, these teams met 6 times, with the Cardinals winning 2 out of 3 in their most recent series on July 24th and July 26, 2023. The Diamondbacks are experiencing what feels like a World Series hangover, struggling to find their footing. Brandon Pfaadt has had a tough start, giving up 13 hits and 6 runs over 10.2 innings. On the other hand, Steven Matz has been more solid, allowing 2 runs in 10.1 innings and effectively inducing ground balls. While Arizona looks stronger on paper, the Cardinals offer better value with their underdog status and the favorable odds. Therefore, the St. Louis Cardinals money line is our full game side pick. St. Louis has seen a trend towards the under, with a 7-4-2 record in their first 13 games leading up to Thursday. Offensively, they rank 20th in the league, averaging 3.85 runs per game, and their total runs per game average stands at 8.08 for the season. On the road, their scoring rate slightly increases to 3.86 runs per game, with a total average of 8.15 runs per game as the visiting team. In contrast, Arizona has been more prolific, ranking 6th in the majors with an average of 5.69 runs per game overall, climbing to 6.57 runs per game at home. Their total runs per game average is 10.08, which slightly rises to 10.14 as the home team this season. Arizona's offense has shown it can deliver, and facing Fott, the Cardinals lineup should find opportunities to score. Considering these factors, the over seems promising. The Diamondbacks have hit the over in 7 out of 13 games this season, compared to St. Louis at 4-7-2. Given the hitter-friendly conditions of Arizona's ballpark, we anticipate a final score around 6-4, making over the projected total our full game total pick. San Diego Padres vs. Los Angeles Dodgers. The San Diego Padres had a notably quieter offseason compared to previous years, but they've started the 2024 season strong, proving themselves on par with their big-name National League West rivals through 15 games. This Friday marks the first on U.S. soil clash this season between the Padres and the Los Angeles Dodgers, both leading teams in the National League West. With their star-studded rosters, it's no surprise to see them at the top of the division early in the season. I always enjoy watching the Dodgers and Padres face off, even on an ordinary Friday night in April. The atmosphere feels like a playoff game with players enjoying themselves but playing hard. This weekend's series is a rematch after they split games in Korea to kick off the season. Yoshi Yamamoto seeks redemption after a rough debut against the Padres. Michael King also featured in that game, though in a relief role during a high-scoring affair. Betting on the Dodgers is often tricky due to their consistently high money line, leaving fans to decide whether to oppose them or hope for a favorable outcome. On the mound, Yamamoto has been exceptional since his tough start in Korea, tossing 10 scoreless innings. He's living up to his star potential. Michael King, however, has struggled with walks early in the season, which can inflate pitch counts and create challenges against potent lineups like the Dodgers. Los Angeles boasts a stacked top of the order, all performing at a high level statistically. If King issues walks on top of that, it could spell trouble. Meanwhile, the Padres' offense has had moments of explosiveness but hasn't fully clicked yet. The Padres have yet to find consistency this season, winning only one series so far. In contrast, the Dodgers are meeting expectations with just one series loss and 4 consecutive home wins. King faced the Dodgers earlier, allowing 3 runs in 3.1 innings, and his control issues have persisted, with 11 walks across 3 starts. Yamamoto struggled in his MLB debut against the Padres but has since been dominant, notably tossing 10 scoreless innings against the Cardinals and Cubs. While the Dodgers are favored, their recent history against the Padres suggests a closely contested rivalry. However, the Dodgers hold an advantage with a superior pitching staff and lineup, especially evident in their recent home games against the Padres. The Dodgers have covered the run line in 7 of their 10 wins, indicating their potential to win convincingly. So the Los Angeles Dodgers to win and cover the spread as favorites is our full game side pick. Given their recent scoring trends, particularly at home, the over has been a favorable bet in Dodgers games, with a 4-0-1 record in their last 5 home games. Both starting pitchers are coming off strong performances, but with potent lineups on both sides and a history of high-scoring encounters, betting on a high run total seems reasonable. The Padres have seen mixed results with the over recently, scoring plenty against the Cubs but falling short in other matchups. Conversely, the Dodgers have been consistent in high-scoring games this season. This game promises to be a classic, high-scoring showdown between National League West rivals. Given the offensive potential and recent form, over the projected total is our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.